All right, I think I'm here. I think I'm live. Hello, everyone. Give me a banana in chat if we've got if we're good and going. I think we are. It's always weird doing these streams and realizing like, oh yeah, I need to kind of like intro these because it's going to be a YouTube video. So by doing that, let's just start a run. So yeah, Hades 2 is out, and I wanted to play more of it.
The flame sigil.
Ooh, flame?
Some raw silver I can use.
Okay. Yeah, so if you didn't know, Hades 2 came out yesterday, and I put out my first video on it, and we're just picking up exactly where that left off. Is this a stream? It better be a stream. It'd be weird if it wasn't. It will be a YouTube video later, but for now, it's just a stream. Well, YouTube VOD? I don't know, these videos stick around. So, who is this god?
I thought the fire goddess never got involved. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, look at you, hot stuff. Come to help the elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are. And here I was, just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now, here's a little warm-up for ya.
Okay, that's a great design for Hestia. I love it. I love the fact that she's got kind of like a fire brazier for both kind of her corset skirt frame, whatever you want to call those, and then also as a choker for her neck. That is a really cool design. Okay, specials inflict Scorch. Scorch, 40 damage accrued from this every second. Ooh. Yeah, let's give that a shot.
Whew, that almost burns.
Okay, so I might just go for kind of a burning build. And yeah, it looks like I can just chuck these out. Were you limited on how often you could fire that off in Hades 1? Am I misremembering that? I don't know, it's been a while.
All of the near endless pathways and suffocating Erebus lead to dead ends, and very scarce are those who can navigate them.
Game audio is a bit low.
To figure out.
I can try and bust it up. Give me a second. The only immediate problem is the characters are going to be yelling in combat, which is my main worry. And I might have to turn the music down. Getting the audio balance for a stream is always so much harder than getting the balance for getting the balance correct for a stream versus like a YouTube video is just so much harder. Yeah, because I want to make sure that the music and the sound effects and even the characters yelling in combat aren't yelling over me. Ow. Okay, ow. Yeah, gotta make sure I don't take too much damage. Unfortunately, I don't have an easy... Oh, wow. I really can just bust those out. Which accumulates extra burn, too. Okay, that's really good. So, scorch damage 30. Yeah.
Strength.
I might as well go kind of hard on just investing into my triangle shot so I can get things to burn constantly. Oh, and you can see the numbers stack up too. I like that. The only immediate problem is it's not really going to stun things, but it's a very solid like coward build, in my opinion. But yeah, you can even see like a predictor for how much HP they're going to have left, so I can just hit them and then run as soon as it's starting to tick up to the point where it's going to finish them off. There we go. Yeah, let me know if I need to poke at the sound settings a little bit more. Do we keep going for the ashes? No, I think at this point we actually need this stuff. Because the ashes get me more cards, which is good. But I don't actually need tarot cards right now. I need to be able to equip more tarot cards. I'm just going to sit here burning these guys. Is it the tackiest strategy? Yes. But will it work? Probably, yes. I think that might be a little loud, but it might be me. I'd love to boost the damage, but it only boosts it by 5 per. I think I need the health, because I need to be able to survive boss fights. There we go. I'm just gonna scoot around. Yeah, I gotta use the sprint more often. I might invest kind of in the direction of going for kind of a light sprint build for my own convenience. The other thing I should probably do is actually use some of my magic to charge these. Though that actually seemed to have just increased the base damage. It didn't increase the amount of burn, which is a bit of a downer. What is this? Somebody new. We still don't have the fishing rod, so I cannot do any fishing. Onwards. How long do I think I'll be going for the stream? 2-3 hours, give or take?
Come sit and rest your wings. Oh,
Okay, this is cute.
what are you doing here? Besides tramping all over my webs, that is. Oh, it's nothing silly. I can always make more perfectly good silk. I can't always see you.
Okay, that's a cute spider.
Hi, Arachne. Sorry about all this. I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now. My task has begun.
Truly. Why then, I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty more in stock.
Okay, don a plus 50 armor outfit, special look, and bonus that lasts until your armor is depleted from taking damage. So makes you restore 2 health when you exit a location, restores magic every second, or channel faster. Let's go for the azure dress. So it's just a
Oh,
recolor.
this is beautiful, thank you.
Made this one just for you.
Okay, so we could go shopping, but I don't have nearly enough. So I guess back to Hestia for some more.
Success.
A root stalker.
Right, I forgot. I can run. That's the point of it all. Wait, was that a higher tier? No. There is no higher tier. Flamethrower. Oh, okay, so that's what that do. I don't want to be wasting too much health here. I like this outfit. Didn't get it. I was wondering how to avoid that previously. Okay, that should burn the tentacle. There we go. Just toast her a billion times and we are good. But here's the thing. At this point, I can just stun lock her with fire. And then we don't have to worry about it.
Go haunt some other glade.
Alright, fight. Your regular attacks inflict scorch, your cast repeatedly scorch enemies, or your special inflicts bonus scorch if foes are unafflicted. So I could start with spontaneous combustion, then switch to the regular ones. I was hoping this would modify it, because they're almost kind of anti-synergistic with this setup. That explains why, you know what, I'm going to do it anyway.
Flame of the hearth.
That explains why it wasn't applying a whole lot of Scorch, because there's a separate upgrade. It was super inefficient. It's not like the game ever explains that it is slightly less. Or it is less efficient as a result, and okay, I can explode those. That's good to know. Fire that off. Oh, didn't get him. What's the next? Okay. Now, is there a difference between... No, I guess it's just charged versus completely uncharged. It does big damage, and I really like that slowdown. That's going to be fun to play with.
Couldn't do it.
Oh. out of juice. It's fine. As long as I've got this clothing, I'll be generating more.
A soul tonic.
Okay, what do we want? Probably more of this. Being able to convert to other resources, unless the conversion rate is really good, isn't really worth it. Okay, that auto-aim is maybe a little bit too aggressive. Just toast these guys. There you go. I'm just gonna chuck hot lava at everything. Because it seems to just burn them to a crisp, regardless of the breakage. I'm not actually sure about the math on that. Okay. No screm. You cannot screm at me. Now, is there visible difference between these? No idea. The one other unfortunate part is because I'm doing all these like slow-mo channels is that we're actually spending a considerable amount of time kind of in this slow-mo zone where we're not going to be hearing the cool music. Ooh. You know what? I did plenty of wave dadding last time. Let's go this direction. Yeah, the slow-mo isn't perfect when charging, but it is considerably better than nothing. So I actually have plenty of time to charge up the attacks. I was worried about it too. I originally thought, like, for a game that requires a considerable amount of mobility, having to sit still and charge seems like a really bad idea. But I'm glad to see that that is not a problem.
What did I say?
I think I might boost the music.
Not even Athena knows what. His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they've kept us occupied. What's his next move?
Okay. Well, standing in your cast, restore magic, so that's pretty good. After you take damage all foes and daze them, or attack has a chance to hit twice. Magic restoration feels like it's kind of okay, but I think I'm gonna go for light smite just as a like means of knocking them down a little bit. Let's go back to the music. Bump it up to, like, the preview makes the music sound really loud. So I gotta be kind of careful with how much I bump it up and down. Oh. There we go. I wonder if that retaliation damage has a cooldown. Because I could actually see that cooking certain enemies, like the initial bog witch lady. There's silver in this room. Is there? I'll have to pay attention. Because I need silver, but it is going to be a little bit difficult for me to spot. Streamer blindness is like a real thing. I know a lot of people treat it as some kind of like bad thing, but it's just reality. That an ounce of my brain power is going to commentary. Unless it was the previous room. Might have been the previous room that I missed. Because it ain't this. Let's see. Do we go to Karen? No, we need 300 if I want to go to Karen.
Soul tonic. Greater focus.
Yeah, last room. Set the message a bit late. Gotcha. That's fine. Now is it the same boss? Ah, it is her again.
Greetings, witch. You surpassed me before, yet I wonder, was it your mastery over our craft? Or did the fates themselves perhaps provide a little nudge?
Come, headmistress. If I could be provoked that easily, I'd stand no chance at all. Not even if the fates desired otherwise.
Good fortune seldom comes to those in no position to receive it. Show me your victory was no mere accident.
Okay.
Crossed flames burn!
Yeah, so my entire goal is to just pile fire into her. There we go. And I can dash through that. Oop. Nope, that's not the right one. Ow. Now, the one thing is, I should probably be going for the big charge hit, because that burns her the most. Okay, that's her on the top, I think. Unless her warping away clears the burn. Nope, it does. That's rude.
Look now upon the moon.
I guess I should just be sprinting around. Oh, there they are. Yeah, it's kind of a weird hit and run build. But if it works, it works.
Triple divide.
There we go. I'm gonna lose my cool armor fairly soon, which is annoying. But that's fine. I don't remember this bubble attack that much. No, must have been a thing.
Fire.
Yes. You have identified my primary strength here. Okay, next one. Nope. Whoop. Oh, cursed. I am the sheep now. Question, can the sheep sprint? It cannot.
Total eclipse.
Okay. So sheep cannot sprint. But that's fine. Okay, this charge magic is really good. Just that little bit of AoE goes so far. Okay. There we go. Now she is still invulnerable.
Well done.
Just pile endless fire in her direction. Whoop. That was close. I'm so glad that that actually has a smaller hitbox than you'd think it would be. Because I'm always, like, just on the brief edge of it. I'm just gonna hang out back here. Not worth it. Is this one? Yeah, it's this one. I don't know, I just guess.
Stop. Well fought.
Never understood why some people don't get that streamer and YouTuber blindness is real, because they never tried to...
As you continue on.
Never tried to do both at once. I think in a lot of cases, people like to deride streamer blindness, not because they don't believe it's real, but because they see it as some kind of personal failing. Specifically the idea of like taking somebody down a notch.
If you please.
Hello.
Pray, who might you be, my girl? And what compelled you to wander in and out of Cerberus?
I'm not your girl, old man. My name and business are not your concern.
So it seems. You appear to be quite pressed for time. Forgive this old man his transgressions.
Couldn't have been.
Who knows? Streamer blindness is specifically like missing things. So for example, if I was thinking about other stuff like that NPC that we just saw, and I ran past this sprinkling pile of pancakes, I know it's not pancakes, but that's what I'm gonna call it. Can I just not talk to her? Nope.
Out of my way, Eris. I won't be wasting any further breath on you while you perpetuate this nonsense.
You never understood me, Trouble. Fine, you don't have to. Just remember that I'm doing this for your own good. And actually, mine too. Okay, gotta go.
Curses.
Okay. Yep, foes do more damage. And scales with every encounter. Rude. Okay, unfortunately... Oh, what? That hit me? Rude. Oh, it was the homing orb. That explains a lot. Now, unfortunately, my damage here doesn't scale too well. Okay. Just toast the heck out of both of those. I've got kind of plenty of time to sort this out. But what we really want to do is torch this guy. So he can't hit me with any more of those homing shots. Yeah, unfortunately, the fire doesn't stun them, which is a problem. Okay, and we want to keep grabbing more of this. You'll be stuck with Eris for the first 3 to 4 runs. I actually don't need to know that kind of information. Odysseus already said that. And also, it's just kind of one of those that even if it wasn't the case, I don't know. I just don't need to be told that kind of information. Spoilers and whatnot. I know everybody think, a lot of people think that spoilers are kind of an exclusively, like story-based thing, but from my perspective, stories, or gameplay spoilers are just as rough sometimes as, story spoilers. That one guy is just committed to just pummeling that area. Yup.
Myself.
Oh, my clothing. Okay, let's just... Nope, let's not be there. And torch this guy the rest of the way. What? I got 239. That's not great. Let's go back for some more clothing.
Wow. I mean, come on, just...
Lotus.
Oh. Yeah.
That's not clothing. This is somebody else.
Well, would you look at that? Another would-be suitor journeyed far and wide just to gaze upon me. Not that I blame you. And get totally rejected. Fine. Ogle if you must.
I love the fact that he's still got the placeholder art. I'm not trying to chastise you too much. I'm just trying to state like more of a personal policy. But I love the fact that this guy's like, ogle me if you must. And he's like just completely swaddled head to toe in robes to the point where you cannot see a single detail of him. That's great.
You have the wrong idea. I'm not seeking a mate. I don't even know who you are.
What? I'm Narcissus, dummy. The Narcissus. And if you're no would-be suitor, then why don't you relieve me of one of these innumerable gifts the others offered in vain? Then beat it.
Okay. So, receive a gift of 30 max mana, magic, and grasp. 6 silver, or... Ooh. I think we need this silver more than anything else. We need grasp, we need silver. I'm gonna go for the silver since it's a little bit less common.
Silver.
But some of that is my fault. At the very least, that'll get us, I think, 2 new weapons. I didn't know those were placeholder sprites. Yep, they did the same thing in Hades 1 as well. And it was great. I'm trying to remember who was specifically... who had the placeholder portraits. There's only a handful of them. I think it was Nyx. Nyx had a placeholder. And... It's like maybe 1 or 2 of the gods. Okay. Nice to know I've actually got some range here.
Can't right now.
Oh, right. No, I do generate mana, just not very fast. Yeah, Karen did for a bit. You're right. Ooh. Time to go see Hephaestus? I think so. I'd like to go for this. Well, yeah, it's tough. Because I could go for a harder fight and Apollo, but we should probably see Hephaestus. Their hammer is considerably rarer.
Jump.
Plus, I want to see what everybody's mad about. I've gotten a lot of weird and nasty comments from people like, I'm almost going to call them culture warriors mad about Hephaestus's sprite, and we'll well, sprite appearance? We'll get into that in a hot second. Okay, nope. I was stuck in the freaking pots. I hope they change that where you can just break pots just by running through them. Oh, Daedalus. Not... Did I say Hestia? Hephaestus. Wait, there's a difference between Daedalus's hammer and Hephaestus. Oh, that's a good point. I always get the two mixed up because they're both craftsmen.
Daedalus hammer.
Yeah, so we don't actually get to see anything. All right, whatever. Channel magic into your special to do damage in a larger area. Ooh, no. I think we want to do Shimmering Moonshot. Because the extra damage in a larger area is tempting, but I think we want to go for Shimmering Moonshot just for convenience sake. I also just don't have the magic for that.
I'm grateful, Daedalus.
Okay. I actually have a decent amount of Psyche at this point. Let's go get more. Ow. This is incredibly stinky. Okay. So the charge hit does not bounce, which is a bit of a downer, but the regular shots do. So I can pile shots into one of these guys and then kill the others with just ricochet, which has an obscene amount of range. Like this, for example, is going to be a really good burn zone. It's kind of a tacky build. I'm reminded of throwing the shield in the first game. So where do we want to go? More Psyche. Yeah, I'm just going to keep going Psyche for a little bit. Yeah, the Omega Special doesn't seem to bounce. I wish they were synergistic. Like, upgrading one upgrades the other. I think that would actually be kind of great. Possibly breakable, but like I very much ascribe to the Monster Train school of game design, which is games should be meant to be breakable in the best possible way, and the entire point of it is that it's hard enough that you have to break it to perform optimally. Ow. I was hoping I'd break him before he hit me, but whatever. We're getting a lot of meta currency here. Oh. Interesting. These are sealed. Unsealed?
Open up. Oh, great.
That's interesting. Okay. I was not expecting... to have to do like a fight just to open the next door. I think that's actually kind of cool. Alright, so we could go for shopping, or we could go for the max heart, or we could fight some more enemies. We're just gonna go shopping, because no reason not to.
Lord Charon?
That boatman's good at taking messages, isn't he? Almost like taking corpses down into the underworld like he used to. Nothing to do for those these days. Except to burn.
Okay. So cast burn things. Special launch also launches a fiery projectile, but uses 10 magic. Lose Flame Flourish. Which is Flame Flourish? It's that one. No. That's terrible. I mean, I don't hate the idea of Controlled Burn. Costs more. Extra Fireball. Sure.
Some bones for later use.
Wise words.
Yes, my lord. I met Apollo, Grandmother, Uncle Poseidon. I've known Artemis and Hermes for so long. I'm impressed they kept my secret from the others all this time.
Have I met with Hermes yet? No, I haven't seen Hermes. I haven't seen Artemis. I haven't seen Hephaestus.
You again. I knew it. She's come back. You ready for another show, lady? We've been rehearsing our material, practicing non-stop, because one day I'm gonna be a star. Oh, me and the gals.
What do your musical ambitions have to do with unprovoked acts of violence against me?
She's just heckling us gals. Ignore her and take it from the top. 2, 3, 4.
Now here's the question.
We are Scylla and the Sirens.
Okay, so it looks like the big fire bonus okay, so that's blocked. That's fine. Ow. Ooh. Such a kick-ass boss fight. I wish I could appreciate it better. I am currently dying. Okay, let's just torch both of them. Damn it. Keep distance. Hup. Okay. Keep distance. I'm just going to rely on fire. Ow. Wasn't safe. Like the one thing I can. Okay, now I think this is the one. Whoop. Where you have to kind of stay on the edges. I don't know if I'm safe from that. Okay. Interesting that two of them are locked away. I must have done too much damage to them. Unfortunately, not able to hit the other two. Wonder how long they stay down too. Okay, here they go. Featured artist. That's not good for me, maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's just torch him while we got him. Because she ain't moving. And so if she ain't moving... Whoop. That gives me a really good opportunity. Whoop. To cook. Okay, avoid. Ow. Got stuck in the stupid statue hole. Yep. Stay away from those.
You slacker.
Okay. I'm going to be getting a lot of blocks, but that's fine. If I can cook the drummer next. I don't know where the other one is. We're just going to use the clamshell as a spring point to kind of prep these. Okay, there we go. To some degree, I can almost find like a good safe spot in the midst of this. Oh. Okay. There we go. That's a lot of bad fish. Am I just... Is it just endless? I think it might be. Okay, so if it's endless, then the best thing I could possibly do is just run circles, bait them out. Nope, they're not endless. Or they are endless, sort of. She just summons more. Goal is to just burn them. She says drown. I say burn. Who win? Probably her. Okay. Just hoping I can burn the correct... I can just burn the correct one. Oh, that's so many. Well, here's one other option. I haven't really invested into because it wasn't practical for me to do so. I didn't know those statues could even do a thing. Okay, there goes her fish. Now all she has to do is burn. Hooah!
How can this be?
Pulled through somehow. There.
I need some bigger AoEs. Is this a thing to look at?
Where once reverberated the enthralling music of the Sirens, sheer silence now remains. Yet for how long shall those immortal songstresses be stilled?
Doubtless only till my next attempt.
All right, anything else? The answer is no. This is almost 100% Hades 1. And kind of there's nothing wrong with that. It's like saying Halo 2 was pretty much just Halo 1 all over again. Like, yep. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, just make it better. That was not nearly enough healing. It's kind of fun that this is their powder room.
Big drop. Don't lose your way here, Mel.
Fields of Mourning, yeah, do not lose your way indeed. Okay,
That's
so we've
more
got...
than usual. No Aris, thank the gods.
Money and Apollo, is that the only two? I'm not seeing anything else. I'm just going to look around for a hot second. Let's see. Oh, gosh. Oh, it's even moving its eyes. But yeah, from my perspective, it already feels like it has a lot more. It's... Hades 2 does a lot to kind of address Hades 1's like handful of shortcomings. The meta progression feels better already.
Golden petals on the ground. What is that?
Doesn't look good.
It's stuck. Uh-oh.
Okay. So I get some amount of mana per second. Oh, I don't know what that is, but I want nothing to do with it necessarily. I'm just going to keep my distance and burn everything in the immediate vicinity. Okay, so it's the Gorgons? It's the Gorgons that are kind of doing the chaser lightning. I can kind of work with that, though. Oop. Unless I can't see it coming, because I've been firing off too much fire. At which point it's not great. I'll have to do a test to see if the thorns hurt me. I'm just going to operate under the general executive, or the general policy of, oh yeah, do not touch that, it will go badly. Torch that, stay away from the other one. And unfortunately, the fire doesn't scale as high as I'd like it to. All things considered. Yeah, the enemy variation feels very good. Every zone has wildly different units. I'm still hoping we have different biome variations too. Because that was my biggest complaint, I think, about Hades 1. You're not dead yet. Burn more.
All clear. In the name of Hades.
Woo. Okay, foes with daze take more damage if struck from behind. In each encounter, you deal more damage until you take damage. Sprint is faster and inflicts daze on nearby foes. Like, Backburner is not great.
The last one.
Cool. Whoop. Oh, how can he suck? Did I get it?
Lord Charon will want this.
We got the money.
Should try an incantation back home.
Okay, so I need an incantation to be able to interact with trees. Oh, so that was bonus money.
Still prizes to be claimed.
Interesting. Yeah, so we've got kind of little sub areas to go to for 40 health. Ho ho. I don't think this one has much of anything, but yeah, that 40 health goes pretty far. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else, so let's go get that other money. Torch that little guy. Where was it? Here. It feels like there's so much more room for kind of the game to expand, too. And that might just be kind of a me thing. Whoop. He stopped being stunned because the auto-aim switched to a different guy and I was checking out for a bit. But yeah, multiple fights in the same area is kind of a neat... a neat way of handling this. Come on, auto-aim. Aim for the big old men. I do hope we get another Daedalus hammer. Maybe. But it's kind of hard to say. The main thing is I need a little bit more spice to make this work. I just don't know what that spice is. Oh. Okay. Just keep distance. Wait for him to stop burning. Get him with another one. Get him with a second one, and then he's toast. There we go. I think there are a few mechanics you haven't even seen yet, and you've been playing for how long? I mean, I've been playing for, what, 2 hours now? Like, it's not like I've been playing this game for an excessively long period of time.
Think we can finally go.
Is that the only exit? I think that's the only exit. Feels like there should be more than this. Yeah, shame more no more Thunderdome. Man, I miss Thunderdome. I only got that run once, too, which I'm a little sad about. We'll find the new one, though.
The Phantom Lair.
It feels like this game has the potential for a great many Thunderdomes. I mean, for starters, just the sheer act of being able to... Whoop. Okay, so he cannot be micro-stunned.
Shall I take it?
Not at the moment. The fact that that hurts me is rough. Because that is such a fast attack with such long range with minimal warning. I wish there was a way that I could, like, refresh my fire stacks. Okay, he's gonna do that. Then he does the suck. I love the sprint, by the way. I've moderately talked about it so far. But oh my gosh, that hurts. It feels like my best possible thing that I could do here is wait for the fire stacks to go away and then hit him with a big fire blast instead. Oh, did get him. There it goes. Ho, ho, ho.
How many mortals have you tormented?
Malinoe, I was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Kronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
Okay. After remaining inactive for a second, no. Your attack does more damage, but uses 10 magic. Or your Omega attack. Or your Omega cast deals bonus damage and follows you, even as you start to channel it. I'm going to go for Tranquil Gain.
Cold comfort.
Someone to get it out of the pool. This is tough. I'm going to lose soon. I could have gone shopping since that would have been the safe option. Boldy, no! Boldy, what's happened to you? Okay, good. I can toast it. Unseal that.
Whole hearts.
Okay, they have grenade. Here's the question. Can I stun lock them with fire? The answer is yes. Okay, let's just kind of stay away from that just because... Wait. I'm suddenly really afraid that they're the ones summoning the fruit monsters. Nope, it's just landmines. Okay, that's good. It would have sucked if they were actually summoners, and oh boy. Okay, I'm just gonna chill for a hot second. Ow, okay, thorns do hurt. To the tune of 2 damage per shot, which isn't that bad. But when you're this low on HP, it's pretty bad.
My claim.
I should probably go looking around in case some of these give food. At least they give, like, bonus resources.
Myrtle.
Okay. Torch those. And then all that's left is Big Dude. Whoa. I like the fact that we're getting meta progression resources from this as secondary rewards. I think that's a really good system. Okay, and this looks to be the end of it. No bonus food, which sucks for me. It sucks for me. Okay. I think this is just going to be a bit of a set it and forget it kind of run. I don't know if I'm actually going to hit him with that. I am. Okay, so far so good.
Can't do it.
All right, there's only a handful of them, so we might actually be in the clear. We're somewhat in the clear. There we go. Whew.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I don't like any of these. Prima barrier, yeah, screw it. We're going for that.
Cool and brisk. That was all of them.
Well, we don't need the extra money. The pomegranate wouldn't be terrible, but I'm going to go this way for the max health and the hammer. Wah. Out of curiosity, is WP well played? I haven't exactly been up on stream chat lingo in a while. Okay, let's go find the max health before I do too much. But yeah, no matter what, I want the hammer just for the fun of it. Are you bad? No, you're fine. Okay, so there's the hammer. What is this thing? It seems like a trap, so I'm gonna blow it up first. Okay. It seems like it shoots bits. Get my juice back. On the plus side, my sprint is strong enough to somewhat disregard these guys. Okay, what are they hiding up here? Max magic 10. Max health. It doesn't look like we've got any food here, unfortunately. Though these guys have something. Or they don't, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, WP is well played. It's been a while since I've, like, regularly done streams. And I didn't know that one. They weren't guarding anything. Jerks just had a random pedestal that they were just chilling near. Get my hopes up. I do really like the "you're almost dead" aesthetic along the screen. Like, yeah, it's a little annoying and I don't like the pulsing, but on the flip side, it does look cool. What the hell? Okay, we got werewolves now. This is... well, this is gonna make the furries happy. Whoop. I don't know if I can stun lock these guys. Yes, I can. Okay. Whoop. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay. Gotta keep my distance because they have some extreme distance clearing abilities that I don't want to tango with. Damn it.
Return to Shadow now.
It's fine. I wasn't expecting to do well there. I feel like block 1 instance of damage is not worth 20 mana cost, but I get mana back automatically, so it is actually fairly okay. Ooh, flashback.
3, 2, 1.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the Underworld's edge. There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
Ready or not, hence I go. I bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos.
Okay, this is adorable.
Where could she be?
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting that her foe trod through this dusty ground not very long before.
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
Oh, so it is Homer that is the narrator. That's an adorable little portrait there.
I've no idea to whom you refer, to whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
Quit teasing me and help me look.
You'll find her yet.
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate about?
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I'll look for it. Thank you.
Oh, she's got to be around here somewhere, little goddess.
There. Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
Got me, you did, Millennium. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
Hey! Oh! Hi, Shades. Is Hecate about? Huh. Not seen her, huh?
This is so damn cute.
Over there.
Perceptive.
There you are. Got you again.
Oh yeah, she does have both of her arms fully intact.
Ah, so persistent. Give up already, witch. For I'm a Titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
I can and shall. Aha. I got you. Hecate? What's the matter?
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but not as much.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you. So that I might find Kronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not...
What do you mean you failed? You tried to beat Kronos yourself? He hurt you?
Sorry about that. I actually just tuned out for a second and just like, yeah, that was a stop. Next line. I should probably just turn on auto-progress dialogue.
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
I love Hecate's design. It's so good.
Truly? Death to Kronos. They were all so happy together, weren't they? And oblivious to the Titan's threat.
Who dares?
But first, Frog.
life I've prepared, and I'm nowhere near ready, am I? Hail, Spirit.
You invoke me? Gah, a scourge upon your bloodline for resummoning me, witch!
Hey, everything okay there, Mel?
Oh, yes, Dora. It's just... I should have gone farther that time. I'll give more notes on your haunting later, all right?
Oh, sure.
Okay, so we got some stuff. First and foremost,
head for long enough.
we got some things. We've got Fated Invitation. After encounters, become alerted to any valuable resources in the area. That might... Yeah, I'm just going to pick that up.
Hear me, Selene, if you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require.
I'm glad that they made those rhyme. Okay. So what else we have? Make use of golden boughs and fields of mourning to better orient yourself there. That's okay. Or updates the wretched broker's inventory with exotic goods suitable for gifting. Grants 1 nectar, which is actually really good. We should probably snag that.
Great tree of life, please listen to my thoughts. So mote it be. Broker, you've expanded your shop. Could make a lovely gift.
Do I actually have enough for all of these? I think I will. I think we're going to wait on the one, because I'd like a new weapon.
It is done.
What's he got? So we can buy nectar. Oh, and we actually have just enough.
Trade you.
Yeah, we want to start buying nectar so we can start giving gods gifts.
Up and about. They're not going to help you, you know. The fates, I mean. They don't take pity on whoever asks. If anything, you'll make things even worse.
Maybe you just don't give your sisters enough credit. If they once aided my brother, then there has to be a chance they'll aid us. They have a stake in this too.
What, you mean their family? They couldn't care less. Too busy messing with everybody's lives, making it look like an accident.
You mustn't speak of them that way.
For a second, I thought Odysseus is like a little rug here. Like, he just had a weird foot rug. Like, if I cover up the bottom half, it kind of looks like toes, yeah? Like, I thought for a second Odysseus was just, like, signaling he likes a certain type of something.
Ah, you made it to the morning fields. Good. Tartarus is not too far behind. Directly underneath, in fact, but the ingress is a bit of a walk from your initial drop.
A bit of a walk, fraught with soul-devouring demons and other life-hating fiends. Too powerful to be imprisoned, so they're free to wander there, something like that.
We mortals just love the fields, goddess. A place to rid oneself of misery, or drown in it. A perfect spot for demons, only some of which shall leave you be.
That has been my experience.
Yeah, Odysseus probably likes feet.
The Arcana.
I'm just going to leave that with no context. All right, so first and foremost,
I can do this.
let's boost our psyche levels. And then what do we got? Hex, your Hex. Oh, is right trigger. Charges up automatically. It's tempting, but expensive. What else we have? Awakening, activate cards that use 1 through 5. That one's pretty good. Get a Death Defiance. Sprint is faster. I think I'm going to go for the sprint.
Runner.
Set forth each night, with a reroll. Guess I'll snag this one. Let's see. Your Omega moves have a chance to deal crit damage. That's okay. Do we want to grab that one? Bonus damage to foes in your cast, but I can't do it. I like the sprint speed, so I think I'm good with this.
Ready for more.
How's the writing from your perspective? Oh, it's great. It's good as
The
always.
silver pool.
Okay, so we don't have enough cinder for that one, don't have enough silver for the other,
Join with me.
but at least I have a new weapon to
Women
play
and
around with.
heroes, Sister blades. We're fellow sisters now.
The fitting armament.
Ooh.
She's here now.
Cast is the same.
Like getting stung by bees.
What's the charge? So it's kind of a back strike. Ooh. That might actually...
Over here. I shall return.
Forgive me, sir.
I'll have to think on that one.
You see?
Death to Kronos, Commander.
Yeah, kill him.
Okay, he wanted to talk to me. But I guess we goofed that. Oh well.
I'll get through all that gloom somehow.
Alright. So we go back here. We can also get the Tablet of Peace. Compel lone shades to the crossroads and gain large sums of psyche.
The Tablet
Sure.
of Peace. You are mine now.
It shall serve you well.
So what do I need to start fishing? Rod of fishing is... Oh, bronze and fabric. So we just have to find those. Okay, so yeah, really just keep rolling. Right. There's the question of what do these what does this one do? Every 5 locations gain 3 max health and 3 max magic, which is very good. I don't know what the awakening is. Activate cards that use 1 through 4. Unfortunately, I currently cannot do that. I don't have enough. We need more psyche. Alright. I'm still not seeing Hecate, so she must have gone elsewhere. Maybe. Unless she's hiding in one of these, like, slightly more distant spots. I could give this to a comrade, but I might want to give it to a god first. Maybe? I don't know, it's tough. Who do I want to give these to? Because I guess if I gave them to the more local characters, I might get some more meaningful, immediate benefits. Uncommon reward for clearing encounters in Erebus and Wretched Broker. I actually have 2 of them. Sure.
Nemesis, maybe we could start again. Here, I got you something.
Don't need your charity, princess, or temptations while I'm on duty or off. You're doing this because you want something from me anyway, so here, knock yourself out.
Thank you, Nem.
Can we gift to Hypnos? Ooh, that's a good point. Nope. At least not currently. Okay, so what do we got? Extra damage to the last foe that vanquished you. Currently,
The eye.
Lichens. Where'd he go? No idea. I guess we're just going. It's fine.
Ready or not, hence I go. The heart sigil.
Oh boy. Are you ready?
Doubtless this one knows hatred, not just love. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
Cripes. Okay, each encounter, one foe is always weak. You gradually restore magic near weak foes. Well, that's actually kind of good. Do more damage to nearby foes. That's really good damage, but I think I'd want to wait. I like the idea of glamour gain because I could see that being very good against bosses.
I've much to learn from her, I think.
Okay, the damage potential on this is really solid. It shreds. We need something that benefits from that, like Zeus. She's dressed about how you would expect her casual dress to be. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that's fast. Immediately going for the hammer. We'll see what happens. I'm absolutely going for things
I'll send
that...
you to your graves.
Oh, right. It daggers. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking some damage here. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that, which is a little unfortunate. Okay. In each encounter, your Omega attack gains power for each foe you slay with it. Your Omega special uses less magic, and you channel it much faster. So this one's good, but is not good against bosses. This one's also not great against bosses. This one I like.
Further refined.
Oh, interesting. Does the weakness... When it says there's always one foe that's weakened. Yeah, it transfers. So that's very helpful. Yeah, the bonus damage from behind is kind of an obvious shoe-in for this ability. Kind of.
For me. My reagent sensing incantation took effect.
Yep, that's really helpful.
Let me help you.
Oh.
Why don't
Wait.
we try again?
So it's just both?
Join me. See you in the crossroads.
Sick? We're going fire again.
Come on.
I'll have to think about that one. Okay. Just keep our distance. It's a fairly cheap combo. Or fairly cheap ability set, which is nice. I probably should have done a gift.
Easy teacher, is that it? Known her since I was probably your age. Right, proper dame. Been far too long since last we saw each other, come to think. What can you do? She hates everybody. I hate everybody.
I love her as a character. That's good. Your sprint destroys most ranged shots near you and inflicts scorch on foes that fired. I'm just gonna go for a soot sprint. Being able to wipe out nearby projectiles actually seems really good. Her assassination ability is kind of fun. Hunt is on? Uh-oh.
I know that voice.
Oh, interesting. So instead of brother dearest,
Nice
damn
shot.
it.
Marked one for me, did you? Some nectar.
Instead of brother dearest, it's Artemis this time around.
Got to do it.
Good evening. Together we shine, sister.
Together we shine. It's been too long, sister. Look at you on your great hunt. Not ideal circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
Look at the quails. She's got so many quails. They're so cute too.
No shortage lately of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis, but I must be off. Time's against us and all that.
But yeah, instead of brother dearest, it's Artemis now. And yeah, it's a cousin, but I don't think it's a competition. Oh, that's nice.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get him. Here's what I have.
Okay, foes with at least 80% health or armor take crit damage. Random foe becomes marked. If it takes critical damage, this repeats. Or casts may take foes in your cast may take critical damage. Now, I think I'm gonna just
My
do.
blessing is yours. Go find your mark.
Good hunting.
I was hoping to give her a whatever, a nectar. But yeah, I think we want to go for.
Then.
Right. Okay, let's just rip that up. Oh, that's effective. Ow. She attack? But how can she attack? Oh, that Scorch sprint is amazing. Like,
Got you.
a little hard to work with, but so
Great
good.
Aphrodite. You must get more offerings than all the other gods and goddesses combined. Though this one comes from me.
Why, this is wonderful, and also quite impressive. You already know our ways. I must return the gesture, so please take this. I insist.
I can't say no to such a lovely gift. In the name of Hades.
Okay, cast drag foes in and inflict weak. After you enter a location, prime 20 to add power to your attack, or whenever you exit a location, or restore 100% life if you have not lost too much. So, I see. So you go back up to 100% if you're at 70%. That's not great. Let's go for Secret Crush. Boosting my damage seems kind of fun, actually. And is that the only path? That's the only path.
Huh. Could make a run for it.
Yeah, that extra flat 7 damage is kind of nice.
The underworld of Hades holds more than the souls of the dead. Riches beyond imagination. Even the remains of the deathless titans.
They'll end up back where they belong.
Oop, that's an explosive. Okay, nothing on that. There we go. I was hoping that bonus damage would be stronger, but it's fine. Yeah, let's go for the pomegranate, I think. I don't think I have a whole lot of god boons that I really care to upgrade, unfortunately. Oh, that worked. There we go. Ooh, that's a bunch of bad guys. Stay away. Toss him. Yeah, what I really need is, like, Zeus. Ow. I'm gonna go for that. Weak as it is. Go for the money, go for the magic. So what's the dark mana? It's reserved. Effectively, I can't use it. Yeah, I'm just gonna chuck daggers at this guy for a second. Yeah, I don't think there's biome variation. I don't think there's biome variation yet. I'm hoping there will be. Get him with that. Get him with that. All right, we're good.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Get to money. I actually need both of these. So we're gonna go for this. Just so I can trade it for nectar later. Okay, so far so something. I can just kind of shred these guys. I'm trying to be somewhat careful since half health is not the place to be. I was hoping I could jump out of there. I guess I should be using my dash attacks more often too. Considering they're a decent way of getting bonus damage and clearing the distance. Do I want to do fire? The only immediate problem with the fire is it just adds extra flat damage. It's good, but I was hoping for a bigger boost. I could go here and buy 2 things. Let's do it.
Night protect you, my lord.
Let's see what she's got.
If only you could see my fields in the morning sun, shining brighter than any gold you shall ever find. Such metals ought to remain within the earth.
Okay, your attacks do more damage and inflict freeze. Ouch. Arctic Ring, like, the damage ain't great, but it's worth it. And let's go for the max HP.
I can do this.
There you are.
I'll get him, headmistress. I swear it. All that you've taught, I'll bring to bear. And no matter the obstacles that stand in the way, Kronos shall fall by my hand.
I require no convincing, Melinoe, although perhaps you do. However much I've taught, what's important is you're a capable student.
I have to be more than that.
Oh, that got me. Okay. That's kind of fun. You can actually tell which one it is because it's the weakened one.
Conserve your strength.
What is your plan here?
Once more with me, sisters.
Oh, right. So those don't count as projectiles. These do. Okay. Ah.
Unpleasant, isn't it?
Ow. So one option we do have, silly as it is just to run circles. They can't hurt me while I'm sprinting.
Tremble beneath the moon.
Unfortunately, I don't think she loses the invulnerability. But I'm just going to take this as a bit of a break time. I was really hoping that she'd lose her shield if I delay long enough. Because it'd be really funny if she stays in projectile mode. Now, oh, hold up. There's a very silly world in which we stack infinite... No, we can't stack infinite burn here. Yeah, the fire dash is legit. I was like, we'll pick this up. We'll see if it's good. And the answer is, like, it's amazing. Legitimately.
Burn.
Oh, that's the AoE. Ah, walked into that one. Nope, stay out of the way of that. Want nothing to do with it. Okay, get her with the weekend. She's doing that again. Yeah, it seems like whenever she's doing a area transition, the best possible thing I can do. Oh, what? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, no, we're fine. The best possible thing I can do is just stay very far away from her. Yep. This ain't her. It was her, maybe? Hard to say.
Enough. I yield. You have survived against me, and for that, you're owed a gift. May you learn well through it, Melinoi.
The Book of Shadows.
The fire-stepping princess stands alone.
So Book of Shadows is our knowledge-based characters, monsters, so on and so forth.
Beneath the outer edge of Erebus extends a hidden region of the Underworld, known only to few, and navigable only by fewer still.
Let's hope so.
I love the song in the second boss fight. Too bad it's only like 40 seconds long, even though the fight is only 4 minutes long. Yeah, I did feel kind of like it was maybe a bit too short.
He's back.
Ah, there you are.
You have returned, or lost your way, perhaps, in those interminable passageways beyond.
I know where I'm going. Whom do I address? And what are you doing here yourself in such a place?
My name and business are not your concern. Is that not what you said? Ah, the impertinence of the youth of this age.
Wait.
We have a dude.
Let me show you the way.
Oh, this one's tougher. Not by much, and boy, is that worth it. They've given a lot more opportunities to get the meta progression.
The air's thick. Eris didn't show at least.
No, jerkwad. We actually have an opportunity, maybe. Okay. Yeah, the only immediate problem with these daggers... Wait. Ow. I was trying to sprint. I've noticed... is maybe a little too easy. Oh, if you dash in the middle of like a attack combo, maybe that's what triggers the dash attack.
There.
Hard to say. Probably just Arctic Ring. And max health. Okay, let's freeze him while he's out. Get up close and personal, do a lot of damage, take a lot of damage. Do we unseal? A pomegranate is bad for me at the moment.
Here.
I could go for more Aphrodite. We want her primary attack God Boon. It does a ton of damage. Let's just let those go off. Bye. Holy shit, that ruined them. I was not expecting that to do as much damage as it did.
In the name of Hades.
Attacks do more damage to nearby foes and... Oh, it doesn't actually weaken them. It's just nearby. Oh, that's fine. What is a heartthrob? Explosive projectile revolves around you. That's fun. But yeah, let's go for Flutter Strike to rip. Do I need to max magic? Not really.
Now that's a sea serpent.
Oh. Okay. Don't know what it's doing now. Please just be doing projectiles. Nope. It doing bomb. It doing bomb. Okay, and we've got him. Health is not looking great, but everything else is fine.
Next time.
I could have given him a gift. Should have. Oh well. After your location, Primal Barrier absorbs damage. Tempting. Your charge attack does more damage, but uses 10 more magic. Yeah, going for that.
That which slithers, seeps, and crawls, all of it thrives within the foul air and crushing climate near the bottom of the sea.
The air is definitely stuffier down here.
Let's go this direction. We've been getting plenty of the other stuff. Now, Homo, that's 300 damage right there. Whoops. Void for a hot second. Wait, here's the question. These homing shots. Oh, sayonara, suckers. Enjoy burning to death. Actually, it doesn't do that much damage, unfortunately, for me. Still, useful for dealing with these guys, especially when they're out of my range. Get closer. I wish to harm. Fine. Be that way or something. Oh, got it. That was nice and easy. Where are we going? More of this or NPC to talk to?
I mean, look at you. It's like, just wow. You know, don't even have the words. Excuse me?
As you've made no attempt to snap my head from my shoulders, unlike many other things lurking about, I'm compelled to give you this. Just as a casual acquaintance, to be clear.
You give me such tokens of affection, full knowing I've already got a lot of them and, more importantly, am spoken for. Fine. Here's something to remember me by.
How could I ever forget you, Narcissus?
I have one rule, and that's look, but don't touch, okay? In fact, why don't you stand a little farther back? And also tell me how come you keep showing up like this?
I've some affairs to settle in the lower reaches of the Underworld. Thought I'd take this rather scenic route through this chamber of yours.
Oh, it isn't my chamber. I just find the waters here particularly clean and reflective, and far fewer would-be suitors than an asphodel. Remember to take a gift before you go.
Okay, so more max mana. Tempting. So the extra silver is probably my main go-to at the moment. The extra max health is the one temptation. Mainly because it would extend the run, but I think we're going to go for the silver regardless of what that does.
Have a great day.
Thanks. Thank you.
I don't know what you're talking about. The art for this game is just as good as the first one. I think it's not as impressive because you've seen it before. Is the what? I think that is the
I can't.
I think that is the only thing wrong with the art for this. Is that unlike say Hades 1, which was striking because you might never have seen the art style before, this very much is Supergiant at its best.
Next.
Now, do the character designs not appeal to you? That's maybe slightly different, but even then, ow. Even then, like, I guess from my perspective, this is Supergiant's creation, not like a faithful recreation of Greek mythology. Do that. Unfortunately, can't do a whole lot of damage. Can freeze them, though. That's something to know. Unfortunately, I can't eat that. But no, I find the whole, like, complaints against the art or the character designs to be kind of still a little eh. Like, personal preference aside, it's as good as it ever was. And don't try and label it as anything else. Let's see. Do we want more max HP? I think we want more max HP. The shop is nice. The main... No, let's go shopping. We need to. Good deal.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Not great choice, though. Hold cast, aim a fire projectile that explodes on impact. Tempting. You know, the specials inflicting scorch is not a bad idea. An Arctic ring is leveled up. I think that's fine.
All of this tainted gold. You'll see that it's disposed of properly, Lord Charon. I long to see that day.
Showtime.
Barely hear the characters talk. Really. Here, I can try doing something. Unfortunately, it's one of those where if I turn it up too much, I can't really. I'll try 5. The problem is I'm going to have to turn everything down because, here, I'll show you why I'm stuck. The speech volume applies to both battle shouts and character dialogue, and so they'll just be yelling in my ear, which is the one issue and is very difficult for me to like want to turn things up too much without drowning myself out.
Surprised to see us again, lady? Because we're not going anywhere. This is our big comeback tour, after all.
I thought I dealt with you last time, yet here you are. Am I going to have to drive you back into the sea?
I don't know. Am I going to have to tell Jetty and Roxy to play their hearts out? No, I'm not. Because that's just what they do. Don't you, gals? This song's called Coral Crown.
Okay, damn it. Yeah, I want to kill the drummer first if I can. Okay, and that does torture. Whoop. Okay, there goes the drummer. I was really hoping the... let's see. Okay, that does count as a flaming projectile. Nope. I was really hoping to get in there with that charge. And I'm pretty... yeah, I can't hit her from the back. I have to hit her from the front. But I do have some options here. What, that... oh, the statue is still there. Avoid for a hot second. Yeah, so the multitude of daggers gives me the opportunity to at least fire, pump some fire into her. Still not as good as the last round for stacking fire. But it's at least something. Avoid that. Don't want to get smacked by the microphone.
So.
All right. And she's up.
Everybody.
Yep. Didn't work. Yeah, if I can take out the drummer, that takes out the primary AoEs. And if they're right next to each other, oh, that makes my life easy.
Damn it, Roxy!
Now, this might be fish time, but I'm in a much better state for dealing with fish. Fish spam. Ow. Didn't hit me. Question mark. Ow. Hoping to just kind of run circles. Okay, now it's fish time. Here's the thing, summoning fish, not very effective when you do that much damage.
That's quite enough of them. A pearl.
Get some HP back.
Within a green-tinged chamber that the shrilly singing sirens made their own, a pathway plunges deep into the unknown outskirts of the Underworld.
So this is Skiller's little lair, huh?
I was kind of hoping I could grab this pearl right there.
Time to dry off.
But alas.
It's drier here, at least.
What do we have in the area? I guess there's usually nothing meaningful here.
Thought that was you.
Oh, fun.
Her again. You again. What, are you concerned my task just isn't difficult enough? Going a bit too swimmingly?
Actually, yes, I was a little worried about that. You got past the sirens. What next? You'll go kill Kronos, and then what? Come on, babe. Let's not do anything rash. Bye now.
Trying to slow me down.
So is it the same one? Yeah. It's just the fact that it starts later. So the question is, does she get bored again after I've quote unquote mastered it? Maybe.
Looking for several different points.
Okay. So is it accessibility? Yeah, I can turn on music subtitles. Okay. Ow. Oh, you know what? I'm a fresh fool. I got ice powers. Yeah, let's get the Hammer of Daedalus.
Incoming.
Daedalus. Yeah, I can lock these guys down and beat them the heck up if I can. Okay, not him. Unfortunately, it's a little hard to see around my ice AoE. Rude.
Rest now, all of you.
Okay, what do we got? So, attacks do extra damage. Your regular attack, your Omega attack hits in a wide area. 400% damage. Sure shot flare would actually be kind of good. I think I'm going to go for explosive ambush.
The keenest blades of all.
Okay, do we have anything else here? No, that's how we leave. Oh, we have one of these.
Flourish and reveal my path.
Ow. So not actually that good.
Smackers.
Sup? Oh. 40 mana, though. Are their names Snackers? Because if so, that's amazing. Okay, so we might want to invest more into max magic at this point. Okay. Fire? I don't know. Like, here's the thing. Aphrodite has been nothing but banger good this entire time. Why do I do these things to myself? Yeah, I think we keep rolling Aphrodite
right.
at the moment.
Out of the way, Phantom.
Oh, it's this guy again. Okay, got him for 700. Nope, can't get him. Get him with the introduction. What? Oh, he heals too.
Damn it.
Got him. Oh, that hurt way more than I wanted it to.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I'm gonna go for a healthy rebound, not that
This
it's gonna
must
help
be
me in the
love.
slightest. We
More
might
to
get lucky.
discover.
Okay. Grab the easy stuff first. We might get lucky and get some snacks.
Can't do it.
Don't have the charge. Get in there, break it. bit of max health. None of them are weakened, though, so that means there's probably another group. Another group, no snacks. Ooh! I got stuck in the dash attack. I do not like the fact that you can be attacking and then dash, and that counts as a dash attack. That's a little frustrating. It's not that big of a deal. But it's something that keeps catching me in a bad way.
The modestly appointed tent of fierce Princess Melenui nonetheless is dutifully organized and immaculately clean.
I won't live in squalor. The Titan has your family in his thrall, or worse. What has he done with them?
Munch munch. Probably. I should also confide in the frog.
Well, that was a decidedly unhappy place, wasn't it?
At least I'm reliably getting past the first two bosses.
Ever think maybe we're just not cut out for this, Mel? Me with the haunting, you with the... What are you trying to do again?
Find the Titan of Time. Punish him for his crimes against my family. Restore the rightful ruler of the Underworld. Hey, you're cut out for haunting, Dora.
Oh, thanks. Just like I'm sure you're cut out for all that other stuff.
Moonlight guide us and all.
Terror engulf us.
Rise and shine.
The arms of night seek something more from me.
Oh, create 2 soil plots for growing nightshade and other plants. Grants a seed. In 5. Ooh. I import it?
By light of moon, together let us shape reality.
Your will is done.
Such sorcery.
Nightshade seeds.
We Stardew now. I don't want to spend that silver.
O essences of chaos, heed my voice. In your potential, I have made my choice.
'Tis done.
Okay, we don't have any others,
Must
right?
be an incantation that can help.
Hold up. Let's go back to this guy, see if he's got any nectar.
Just checking up on you.
Yeah, it's not even that expensive. Do we buy the Fate fabric? I think we do. Anything that is clearly irregular, I want.
Headmistress, I found Artemis out there. I'd not expected her so soon, but then she's quick. Speaking of which, what of Hermes? Any word?
Okay, that's enough.
Alas, not yet. However, those two are resourceful and discreet. And Olympus remains none the wiser to our long-standing connection with them, if that is your concern.
My concern is their safety. May Hermes soon discover what exactly Kronos is scheming and return, though I know we can ill afford to wait.
No, we cannot. Hermes convinced me of that.
Headmistress, if it isn't inappropriate, I have a little gift, seeing as your personal supply ran out a while back.
Ah, the hounds shall lap this stuff right up, I think. I shall safeguard it for them as a treat. And why don't you hold on to this in kind?
Your silver wheel. I can have this? May moonlight guide you.
And you as well.
Interesting that we've switched away from death to Kronos. I like it.
How's life of late down at the bottom of the sea? All sorts of nastiness lurking there, that the reports make clear. I wager you've seen some things.
You'd win that wager handily. The worst of them has to be the sea monstrous called Scylla and a Siren friends. They have this ridiculous act.
What, Scylla's still around?
the Sirens, no less. It's a wonder you made it back. Well, please tell me you didn't listen to a word they sang.
Oh, I heard an earful.
It does amuse me. Of course Odysseus would know who Scylla is. Alright, so we get to plant the Nightshade Siege. Seeds?
Plenty of room to grow.
Interesting. Not suitable. Oh, seem a suitable seed. Interesting.
Where'd
Looks like
Nemesis
Nemesis
go?
is gone. Alright. I don't think I can trade for anything else.
Ashes of the past.
So I've got some ashes. Nah. Hex charges up automatically. You know, I haven't even been using my Hex. Let's see, alter location rewards. Oh no, we can't afford that. Well, actually, first and foremost,
concentrate.
Gets me a bit more. I can fit a 3. Yes, let's go for that one. Oh, it get bigger. Okay, so what is this one? Awakening, activate every surrounding card, set forth each night with even more rerolls. I'm really curious how many of these I get to have.
Very well.
All right, so now we actually have a bunch of these.
Behold that heirloom storage case over there.
Oh. A boon of Aphrodite is likely. You can rarefy her common blessings once this night. Rarefy. When choosing boons, press triangle to boost the rarity of one that isn't already too rare. I really like that. Fountains restore extra health. The next makes one common boon of yours rare. Ooh. And then after you use magic, restore it over 3 seconds, up to a total of 1,000 this night. Silver Wheel's interesting. So I could boost the Bloodshade. I think I'm going to go for the Aromatic Phial, just because that's actually really solid. I wish I could actually have multiple of these equipped, but I understand why I can't. Anyway, got a new weapon. Oh, but not the axe, it's too expensive. But we can get the Umbral Flames. Oh, which means I can actually go back and spend that silver. Damaging range attacks as you move, or specials that orbit around you. Yeah, it sounds fun.
Ignium, the Umbral Flames. Incinerate my foes and light my path.
Requisition authorized. Ah, it burns.
Okay, so even while doing the regular attacks...
There's something up with those nocturnal arms of yours. A certain aura that's surrounding one of them. The Grave Thirst.
A relatively simple incantation. I expected there was more to the connection between Knight's weapons and the dead. No wonder you can see it too.
Come now, not like I need eyes on the back of my cranium, but I can feel it in my bones. Want more bones yourself, just use a weapon with the thirst.
Whenever possible.
I must go.
Ooh. I don't know if I'm going to like these, and I will be entirely honest, I find her animation running around with these really funny. Like, it's somewhere between Swiggity Swooty and I'm going to go commit arson. A bunch of arson.
Let's begin. O daughters of night, who can see all tomorrows, please help me avenge both our families' sorrows.
No effect.
Nothing. They didn't listen.
Okay, we don't have anything else. Okay, so it's just beseech for aid.
We're getting nowhere. I should be out there fighting, not standing watch over a place nobody comes to uninvited. Damn it.
I think the circumstances justify heightened security around here. But if you don't, go take it up with the headmistress, not me.
Ugh.
Oh.
The darkly splendorous Malinoe attends a certain thicket of the crossroads whenever she requires time to think and plan.
Time is against us. Grow and thrive.
Seriously, let's go commit some arson. At least the sprint with it is kind of ninja cool.
Hence I
But the
go.
just regular jog is just so funny.
The lightning sigil.
Zoobs!
The king of the gods must have his hands full recently. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ah, young lady, so we meet at last. Emerged from all that gloom to help us settle an old score. If you possess your father's strength, then we have the advantage. Let us strike.
I think this is not his final art. I'm not an expert, but this is a little bit rougher than they normally do. Yeah, I think this is not the final version of Zeus. It's close, but I think this is like the in-progress version, maybe. Okay, so your cast causes lightning bolts to repeatedly strike one foe at a time. Ooh, that's pretty good. Sprints causes nearby foes to be struck by lightning bolts, costs damage, or specials inflict blitz. That's okay. I think I'll go for Storm Ring.
Lord Uncle's Titan killing strength.
Oh, it's the Omega cast.
Hold.
Ah, so I do have to charge it. It's not a bad idea, though. Oh, that big damage. Yeah, that's actually super solid. Also, the fires rotate, which is kind of fun.
Should be the last of them.
Interesting that the skulls also bounce between enemies. Got a mushroom? Mushy
It's a death
mush.
cap.
I should not ever... I should never be one of those people that looks for mushrooms in the woods. That's a really bad idea for me to ever do. Oh, what is it called? Foraging. I was trying to remember if there's a specific term. Oh, that's interesting. So that's how the cast... Ooh.
When Artemis first told me your tale, I figured it was just one of her pranks. Taking on the Titan yourself, come on. But it did sound like something a vengeful child of Hades might attempt.
Yeah, I think they're going to be refining the god art just a little bit. You can definitely tell it's a little sketchy on the lines compared to where it was. Maybe. I'd have to compare them. I'm mostly just looking at his hair and feeling like, yeah, I bet they're going to redo the hair a little bit. Okay, sprint is faster, dazes foes, while standing in your cast, restore magic, or I'm going to go for lucid gain. Since, I think this is actually going to be... Oop, let's not do that.
Not a chance.
Yeah, okay. I'm getting into this. I understand how this class works. So, okay. So the cast is the same as it ever was. The regular attack is kind of neat. It effectively reaches, like, critical mass, and then you switch over to, you reach critical mass, and then, or critical mass, you spin up enough, and then you start firing the big orbs. I think are supposed to be skulls. I think, kind of like some other things, I'm betting some of this stuff is actually going to be replaced over the course of early access. Oh, so it pierces and then bounces off the environment on enemies. Makes sense?
We've been locked in conflict with Kronos for so long that we've begun to doubt that anything can meaningfully change. I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
Okay, so your attacks would deal more damage and inflict freeze. It's not bad. It's not bad. My main problem with freeze is that can be reapplied after 10 seconds. The extra damage is nice. I'm just not sure if it's really worth it. I think I'll go for Ice Flourish for the time being. Oh, did I miss one of the recruitable ghosts? I probably did.
This one again.
Okay. Don't know if I'm gonna actually kill the tentacle before the weird bog hag. Actually not sure what happens if you do. Wow, that was really easy. I think I'll go for Nova Strike. I'm curious about the bigger AoE on my attack. Eat big skull.
It's no use.
Okay. Just let the lightning go. Because I can hang out in my own magic to just ruin things. I deserve that.
Zeus, take you.
I think I'm still probably going to go for the axe. Yeah, here's a ghost. Oh, rewards not claimed.
These always come in handy. Look upon me.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. There we go. I want to get to the end of this. We get to Hades, and he's still just as much of a, like, awful grouch as he was in the previous game. Oh, there's silver, too. What? What? Wait. Oh. You mean I only get to bring one tool with me? What? That's stinky.
Arachne?
Okay, let's just hang out here. Get my cast back. Yeah, only one tool is stinky. It's fine, but it is not my favorite. Okay. Hang out back there. Shoot him. Get him with lightning. Didn't get it dead center. I'm hoping we get another, we get an opportunity for a Hammer of Daedalus somewhere in here. I should probably keep going for this stuff just because the higher tier tarot cards are going to be expensive. Ow. There we go. A little pricey. Not the end of the world.
Suffer no more.
Well, I did ask for a Hammer of Daedalus. Would have been nice to go talk to Arachne. Arachne? But it's fine. We'll find her later. We'll find Hephaestus at some point.
Shadows take you.
Okay, let's just keep kind of chilling. These guys can't really cope with Super Skull Swarm. Bit of a shame that I can't multicast my AoE. But I also understand why I can't. The one thing I will say is I hope there's more opportunities to change that cast. But maybe that's the point of the Hammer of Daedalus and some other things. Your attack split in 2 the first time they strike foes. That's pretty good.
The Umbral Flames.
I don't have nearly enough money to go after, to go shopping. I think you unlock him somehow. Okay. Rude.
Clarity.
Ahead, the Underworld princess shall again confront the one who raised her, and taught to her the means by which she may prevail.
There's always more to learn.
I do hope they have more boss variety.
Prompt as ever. I trust the Dark of Erebus was not too much to handle with the ever-burning flames of ignium to light your path.
No, Headmistress, it was not. Although I've much to learn in how to wield these flames.
Yeah, speaking of in-progress art, look at the background behind her. I think the reason why there was the one person complaining about the art having a series downgrade is because, yeah, this is the early access art. Melanoy, you can see, she has her completed art. Hecate also has completed art. They're very refined. I'm sure they might get a couple of adjustments here and there. But they're pristine, they've got nice glow on them, and they have that sparkle that goes through. The background, on the other hand, does not match and will probably get updated. And I'm betting it's going to be the same with most of the gods.
Then you have come to the right place. Show me how you make the shadows dance.
So she doesn't have the sparkle on her or the glows in the same way, but you definitely can tell this is peak Gen Z art. Except for maybe her hat. I wouldn't be surprised if her hat doesn't get an update. And like maybe the weird wheel. Yeah, the like weird wheel disc thing around her waist. That looks like that might get some tweaks. I could be wrong on these things. This could be the final versions, but it strikes me as the kind of stuff that's probably going to get changed.
Crossed flames burn.
Okay, stay away from that. Ah, beans. This one. Nope. This one.
Three against one.
Get her with that. The lightning is pretty good damage. Whoops. Stay away from that. It was bigger than I thought it was going to be. The bouncy skulls are interesting. They're going to be very good against, they're going to be very good against regular mobs. She's probably going to warp away. Yeah, there it is. Ow. Deserve that. I'm just trying to get up close and personal for that Zeus attack.
Good. That never used to miss.
Interesting. So you can actually, you can manage to, not get cursed here. I think it's actually riskier to avoid getting cursed than it is to get cursed.
Fire.
Just because dodging around on the sheep is not actually that bad. Might have been more of an issue on this one. Okay, hit her with that. Deserve that. It's fine.
Satisfactory. May you show even greater wrath against the enemies awaiting you below.
Victory.
As silly as it sounds, I also would not be surprised if they don't update Hecate's abs. Alright.
All quiet.
So Ice Flourish has now been rarefied, so specials do even more damage. Flick Freeze. I should actually use that.
Closer to Tartarus.
That does look pretty good. So, looks like Hades 1. Hades 1 is on sale. Should I pass on and get Hades 2? Play Hades 1. So, they're very comparable games. The only key difference in my head, for the most part, is that Hades 2 is just going to have more to it. But it is... this is a direct sequel.
You dare.
And so, to some degree, by skipping Hades 1, you miss some context clues. Not enough that it's really bad, but it's enough to be kind of noteworthy. That it's like, yeah, who's this dude in the pictures that Melinoe is looking at? And also, like, kind of to some degree, it makes the story a bit more charming, because unlike in Hades 1, you're kind of like, I don't know, trying to prove Melinoe, or not Melinoe, Zagreus, and like prove himself to Hades. Melinoe doesn't have that problem because you kind of already earned that, if that makes sense. They better keep the abs. I think they're going to keep the abs. I think they just might make them shinier and more abby. Let's see. Do we want to go for more Zeus? Not really. Let's see what our other alternatives are. Ow. Deserve that. Money. Not Zeus. So gameplay same as 1? Mostly, yeah. There are minor differences, but you play one, it's going to feel like the other. Earlier I drew a comparison to Halo 2. Hades 2 very much feels like a Halo 2 situation where it's like, oh, stay out of that. Where it's very clearly kind of the same game, same bones, same everything, but just better.
In the name of Hades.
Okay. Prime 50 to make your strikes emit chain lightning. When you have no more than 10, all foes are occasionally struck by lightning. Or let's go for static shock. That seems kind of fun, actually. I'd like to go for more Zeus, but we need the max HP.
Give up already, girl. I know who you are. I know where you go. You shall not get there.
This magic. Kronos. I'll carve you limb from limb for this. For everything.
How frightening. Unfortunately, we shall never know if yours was a mere empty threat, for you are going on a little time out, at least until some other matters are resolved.
I love his design, by the way. I don't remember what the art style is, but you take broken pottery and you put it back together and then seal the cracks with gold. And that's exactly what they did with Kronos, because I believe Kronos was shattered, effectively, after he was defeated by, was it Zeus? I think it was Zeus was the one god that was like kind of squirreled away and hidden by Gaia to like come back and take out Kronos and free the other gods. I think that's the case.
No.
Rhea
wish
gave
to
him to
traipse
Nix?
through this realm, then here, bask in it.
Interesting. So we're back here.
That old
Looks like they
man.
reused the art.
It was him. Where am I? Or when?
Okay, seek a way out. Oh, here we go.
Just need to hold within this rift.
What witchery is this?
I love the callback. Okay, get some mana back. Give them a little bit of that. Stay away from the bombs. It's a lot of enemies. Where'd they go? Oh, gosh. The ideal would be to kill the mid-bosses, but I think they keep coming back.
Can't do it.
That has homing? Rude. Wait, oh. It goes back down. I think this might be a bit overtuned.
No!
Yep.
Return to Shadow now.
That's a bit much. Ouch.
Found you at last.
Oh.
Princess of the Underworld. I regret having to contact you at such a time. It's not my custom to intervene during moments of doom, only to observe.
Hello.
Moments of doom. You're Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates. So your sisters heard me after all.
They expected me to find you, for there's something they intend for you to have. Wherever you're going, look for it when you arrive. I'm uncertain if we'll meet again. Farewell. It's been an honor.
Wait.
So now we have the achievements, I think.
He's gone. All that you lost is all that you are, as Headmistress would say.
I think they'll probably maybe update this one as well.
I just met Doom Incarnate, Freenos. I'm not sure I should be excited about that.
I like it how she has a frog plot. Oh no, it's a frog painting as well.
Dora must be
That's
hiding
cute.
for a bit. Is that? This is from the Three Fates. Prophecy fulfilled.
Okay, so prevail in the lowest depths. Daughter the god of the dead shall some evening descend to the lowest reaches of the underworld and prevail in battle there. Meet the huntress, meet the messenger, so we still got to meet Hermes. I might actually be able to complete that one. Book of Shadows, and then get all the tools.
Good morrow.
Headmistress, I saw him, Kronos. First beyond Erebus in the guise of an old man. He then attempted to ensnare me in some vision out of time. The river aflame, everything ablaze.
Still, your heart, Melinoe, you're safe. And you were able to return again, which means that all your training served you well. So then, he realizes who you are.
So he claims. I broke free from his spell like it was second nature, but neither could I raise a hand against him. What must I do now?
Nothing has changed. You're to confront him down where he resides. where your mother and father rightly ought to be. But go with patience, not with haste. He may know something of your power now, yet not enough.
Yes, Headmistress. As we improve ourselves, so does our craft.
Improve your memory. Triangle on recipes for at-a-glance reminders for the resources you need. I mean, both of these are great.
Katoski Anoski.
Yeah, I do wonder if I can give Kronos Nectar. Divination of the Elements. Reveal hidden elemental affinities of various boons. Yes.
Within the boons of Mount Olympus, I would see their elemental essences, my victory.
Your intent was true.
Okay, nothing else to invest into.
One, please.
Could have bought some more Fate fabric, but eh.
More ashes.
Keep buying ashes.
What is it? Can't believe sucking up to the fates actually worked. That big scroll over there, that's really from them.
Personally delivered by Lord Moros, no less. He seemed a little pressed for time, so we didn't get to talk much. Are the two of you close?
We're children of Nyx. None of us are close. But we crossed paths. When certain mortals get what they deserve, it involves us both.
I can only imagine.
You have this. You look as though you've seen a ghost, if you'll forgive the very antiquated mortal turn of phrase, goddess. So we'd say to someone looking disconcerted. Things all right?
Yes and no. I saw Kronos out there. I thought he had me, but I broke free from his spell. This was in Oceanus, though I also caught him snooping near the pathways out of Erebus.
Damn it. Our reports said nothing of the sort, but then some of our shade informants haven't yet returned. We had expected Kronos to stay put in the lowest reaches. You must have caused enough of a stir to catch his notice.
I've hardly been discreet in my approach. Is there truly no other way?
We reckon not. We're counting on him thinking you're inconsequential to his plans. As for our own, I shall go over this with the good witch. Be safe, and cheers for the report.
Of course.
Not even the wiles and stratagems of that resourceful sacker of cities, Odysseus, may be sufficient to overcome the Titan of Time.
They say never to underestimate that man.
Come on.
Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have. For always keeping an eye out.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask. Though if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in turn?
Your trusty knucklebones. Thank you.
Where is Nyx? Probably also eaten or something.
Another prophecy. Another prophecy fulfilled.
Okay. So that gave me stuff? Not actually sure what it gave me. Oh, is this done? Oh.
Full bloom.
So we have 2 seeds this time. I'm assuming time, or units of time, are probably based on how many rooms you go
Wisdom
through.
of the ages.
Is my assumption. Let me double check this. I'm gonna go back to getting the silver, I think. Because we want to get the Moonstone Axe, and I need 15. I need more than 15. So we also need bronze for the fishing rod. I'll probably stick with the pick for the time being.
What's that
so
one
knuckle
do?
bones. These are going to get updated. For sure. Next Guardian loses 5%. You take less damage from Guardians. I think I'd rather go for the aromatic files. Something that can upgrade my bad boons. Seems like a good idea. Do I want to grab the centaur? Kind of.
The centaur. I can't.
So we cannot have it equipped. Is the one downer. Because we need a, yeah, we can equip it for free, but we need this or this. Good to know. So a Mega Cast has plus 50 power whenever it detonates. Extra damage to foes afflicted with at least 2 curses. Some of those are kind of good. Okay. Which weapon? I kind of like these the best.
And Oros.
Does our strength.
The old storage case. So it's an heirloom from my family.
That it is, and for as long as I can recollect. Look upon it knowing that the burden which you bear, you need not bear alone. Plus it'll keep your keepsakes all in one handy spot.
A symbol of the gift-giving custom of Olympus, then. A tradition that now falls to us.
Yep.
Okay. I think we're going to do one more run. I'd like to do more, but my hands can only handle so much of this game. Hello.
She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night, I draw you down. Lend me your might.
Nyx. So that's where Nyx went. Probably.
Good evening to you,
No.
little star. Our cycles now are intertwined, as I no longer can afford merely to watch. Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you. Please make your choice.
Okay, your Hex makes everything move slower for 5 seconds. That's not bad. Hex launches Seeking Projectile that inflicts Morph on 10 susceptible foes, or Hex fires a beam that does a shit ton of damage. Oh. So gains +2 upgrades from your next path of stars. So we want to go for Lunar Ray.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Alright, yeah, that's sick.
You fought beautifully.
Okay. I'll have to start charging this, which is doable. Kind of depends on the build I'm going for.
No.
Okay. Just gonna sling a couple of those. I think I'm not gonna bother with Aphrodite this time. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna get the option of Aphrodite. I could go for the fire, but I think I'm gonna go for Apollo. Oh, big sad. Let's see.
Getting swept up in family affairs. Much better things to do, you know? But I couldn't exactly sit this one out. Nor you, I guess.
I cannot... Oh,
Divination of the elements. I see it now.
Okay. Earth, water, air, fire, and perhaps more. They have no innate benefit. Olympians will sometimes offer powerful infusion boons that grow stronger with your elemental essences. Yeah, let's go for air.
The river Cocytus winds through endless misty passageways. The wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied their eternal rest.
Reminds me of home.
Let's just get that silver. You know what? I'm actually gonna grab this stuff. I want to have at least 100 on me always. But yeah, my supercharge does not stay charged, which is a bit of a downer, actually. But yeah, that extra AoE, I deserve that. That extra AoE is going to be handy.
Some bones.
Okay, money or Zeus? Always Zeus. Yeah, I really like the fact that they're potentially going to be having even more potential god boons. Like, that was my favorite part about Hades. And if they can have more of those, I will be the happiest. Nope, 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 nope. Can't do that. I will be the happiest camper if we've got just like oodles of combo god boons to toy around with. I was really hoping my assassination move would have more AoE to it.
Lord Uncle.
Alas.
The fates themselves knew Kronos would be overthrown by his own kin. We've done it before, and we're going to do it again. Your assistance in the matter is appreciated.
Okay, your specials inflict blitz. Your cast also causes lightning bolts. I like Storm. Actually, all of these are good. Storm Ring is just so useful. I think I'm going to go for Storm Ring again.
Good.
And more Zoobs. I'm going to keep stacking that until we get whatever the air infusion is. Whoa, okay.
Gloom, a shadow spiller.
Okay, get rid of the not so friendly minions. I guess one thing I can do, tricky as it is. Oh wait, no, we got him.
Back to the dock with you.
Ow.
We'll have to do this again.
You know what? Do we want to go for Thunder Sprint? Yeah. I don't see another option. Holy shit! Okay, that hurt. But, worth? I am 100% going to die because of this. But on the flip side,
Struck down.
I think it'll be maybe worth it. That dash. The inclusion of the Omega Strikes and magic especially make this just feel so good. Like, there's just so many fun options to toy with now. I could go for the pomegranate, but we're gonna need the max HP. Oh, I'm noticing there's no... Are there dash attacks? No, there absolutely are. Oh. These guys are just a creepy as hell regular enemy now.
There.
Okay. Clothing? Clothing.
Silken finery, so soft, divine. Welcome back.
Arachne, the outfit you wove for me was so beautiful. I'm sorry to say I got into a bit of a scrape or two, and I'm afraid it didn't survive.
Oh, that's quite all right, silly. It wasn't made to last. What is? It was made to be in the moment with you. Now here, I've plenty more.
Okay, channel faster, cast do more damage, or money. This is the most tempting, but it ain't gonna last.
It matches your eye.
Got to make way for more.
The intricately woven spider silk ensconcing the environs of one gloom-filled recess within Erebus rivals in quality even the weavings of the gods themselves.
Arachne knows her stuff. A gift from the earth.
Help yourself.
Speaking of gifts.
Each time I pass through Erebus, it's comforting to know I may run into you along the way. Here's something for your lovely lair.
Oh, why this is very sweet. It should attract a host of flies, I think. So thank you very, very much. Now won't you please take this? It's only fair.
Arachne, this is beautiful.
Let's go out this direction.
Need to recharge.
Okay. That sucked a little bit. It's fine. Max health, max health. To grab.
I see something of use.
Wait. Who said I see something of use? I mean, it was probably the ingredient. It was the ingredient, had to be. Okay.
Compose yourself.
I am composed.
A flash of silver. Limb and Oros. So, the sister blades have veiled themselves, do you? The other nocturnal arms shall follow their lead, I expect.
Nyx entrusted them to you to safeguard the realm as a last resort. But this cannot possibly be how they were meant to be used.
And why ever not? To safeguard the realm, you shall have to clear a wide variety of obstacles standing in your way. I am but one. Crossed flames!
Ah, there goes the clothing. Wait, that wasn't even her! Oh, what a wash.
Threefold.
What? Rude. Okay. Nope, they haven't shown up yet.
Arise again, sisters.
There we go. So far, so good. Not her. Not her. Get her with the cast.
Triple divide.
Nope, that ain't it.
Lunar ray.
Didn't. Ah.
The tables turn.
That's fine. I'm gonna live over here. I don't remember how long the sheep lasts, but I can just chill in a corner. Ow.
Bathe in flame.
Mildly deserve that. I was hoping to do cruise control for... There's one more. I was just hoping to cruise controller. Avoid that. Ow. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting kind of sloppy. I've been playing maybe too much of this. Whoop. I guess the easiest thing I could do is actually just the Zeus lightning aura.
Go.
Ah. Did not mean to skip the dialogue, but whatever.
Oh.
The vial's leveled up. That's good. Yeah, I think 3 hours or near to 3 hours is kind of my upper limit. Nova Strike. So, let's see. Is it here? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's rank 2. I'm curious. I can't give him a gift, unfortunately.
You seem to know your way around. I am master of this realm, yet even I would never venture into yonder woods. You even found your way back from your detour in Asphodel.
Damn you, Kronos.
The fates cannot help you now. Oh, stop. 'Tis a pity that this granddaughter of mine is both a weakling and a fool, though an elusive one. I ought to thank the fates that we have met at last.
The fates had nothing to do with this. You took my family.
Our family. Make not their same mistakes, and in time, we surely shall grow past this halted start to our relationship. I shall see you later.
Yeah, and the whole things being incomplete, I'm pretty sure his torque, I think it's a torque, whatever the collar around his neck, you can tell that the Roman numerals are kind of rough, so those will probably be updated. Same thing with his belts.
Wait. You. Can't right now.
Cannot compel.
Within the sopping, blackest pits of Oceanus reside horrors that the greatest mortal or immortal poets could not possibly describe.
Don't sell yourself short, Homer.
Yeah, what's the farthest I've gotten in this game? Let's see.
Water spout's activated.
Just chuck daggers at him. I made it couple zones in. Over Hammer of Daedalus. I've beaten the first 2 bosses, is the answer. Or is the easiest answer I would give. It bounced back, rude. These really do a lot of damage. Hold attack to slice repeatedly, but cannot use your Omega attack.
Superior might.
Yeah, sure, why not? Go shopping? Nah, not yet. I don't have enough money. I think actually the best thing I could possibly do is just sprint past them.
All done.
Not sure if I like this Omega boost. Now here's the question. Do we keep doing Zeus? Otherwise I could go for Apollo. I don't think we want Freeze. Nah, maybe. I just don't remember what other possible Zeus upgrades there are.
You ought to have stayed below.
That's easier to dodge. Nope, didn't get him. Avoid those. Yeah, I'm kind of expecting to take damage from this guy. Okay, that's gonna split. At least it's actually kind of predictable. There we go. And then we can just slap him into oblivion.
Hideous
Or Zeus.
thing.
Oh. Gradually restore magic, but your total amount is reduced by 70%. Okay. I don't hate that. Like, how do you take damage? I don't know. Maybe we go for Ionic Gain, then we go for Spirit Surge, maybe.
Shocking every time.
Got here as quickly as I could.
Okay, stay away from the owl.
Get that one.
Okay, slap him into oblivion. Blocked, cornered, and dead. Oh, I deserve that damage. I got sloppy. Ow. Steam vents.
Here, patch up.
Thank you.
I did not heal as much as I want. Ah.
Beat me to it.
And I don't think that works. But, oh, steam vent again.
Too hot for you?
Sadly, I don't think I have a nectar to give to her.
Area secure. Has my little brother lived up to his shining reputation so far? At least he did his part. As soon as I told him about you, sure enough, he was plenty eager to let all Olympus know.
Apollo was very kind, though easy for me to say. I'm not his twin. What'd you tell him anyway?
Only the truth. That I ran into the reclusive Witch of the Crossroads while scouting out our foe, and that she introduced me to a secret Titan killer she's been training up.
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think this long-lost relative of theirs is going to find Kronos and slay him.
Oh, they think you don't stand a chance. But they don't have a lot of options, so they'll support you anyway. Especially since you're family and all. And you know I will.
Okay. Easy shot. Piercing are the fire stores any foe damaged by your cast. Oh. That's not bad. After you dash, your Omega moves do more damage or foes with... Nah. Let's go for easy shot.
Very well. Till we meet again.
I think I gotta go for the max HP. We're pretty wounded.
You'll regret this. Zeus, take you.
Yeah, that shot works really freaking well. Alright. Yeah, the Siren song very much has a transistor vibe to it, which I rather dig. That's a hell of a lot of fish. Is there an enemy that is summoning all of these? One way or another. I'm just going to set that off. Because it feels like there's a lot of them. Nope, we're good.
You see?
Okay, get some more pancakes. No, it's not pancakes. And honestly, like I could go for some more Aphrodite. I'm shocked we haven't gotten any of the synergy abilities yet. I don't need the max mana. Yeah, we just need that max health. Oh, Apollo can enlarge the Zeus spell. Good to know. Yeah, that volley is really fun. Away from that. I was kind of hoping to not trigger that yet, to be honest. Okay. Hurts. Bad. Time we go shopping, finally. I still listen to Transistor soundtrack on the regular. I do too.
How vain of Kronos to have pressed all of those golden coins in his own image, with the promise of a new golden age, some mortals say. Pah. That age has long since passed, and no amount of shining metal shall bring it back.
Okay, so here's... No, this is a replace. Your attacks inflict blitz. I don't want it. Static shock, though. Wait, do I want it? I might. Otherwise, lightning lance. Hold cast, aim where the binding circle appears. You know, maybe we just go for lightning lance. Heaven strike is interesting, but we already have a buff. Oh shoot, I'm very high, full health now.
A special offer of some sort, my lord. I've returned as much gold as I could, but know full well it isn't easy for you to procure the goods you provide. Why, thank you.
Credit card.
Redeemed this at the crossroads, is that it?
Yeah, I don't think you have 50 magic though. I was wondering if it would reduce
for?
the real maximum and then reduce it by 50% or 70%. Because I should have like a 100 and something magic, right? Or is it like 80, 90? I don't know. Either way, I didn't want to risk it. But yeah, I'm full health now. So that'll make this easier.
Just can't get enough of us, can you, lady? Oh, it's okay. Happens to everybody, especially sailors who are just that good. Do you sail?
Your self-confidence is enviable, but I'm only here because I have to get past this ridiculous stage. So why don't we skip the show?
Oh, I got a better idea. Why don't we start the show? All we needed was a little audience, and we've got you right where we want you. Go!
Oh. Okay. Get him with the lightning. I didn't know she had bounce projectiles. Ah. Took the damage. But I got her down. Okay. Can't hit.
Shitty!
She's down. Get her with the lightning. Okay. And then she's down. Okay. This is not my favorite. Wait. I was really hoping that would make me invulnerable. But of course it wouldn't. Okay, she's down. And I don't have enough magic. Ow. Now I have enough magic, but no cooldown. Slap her in place, run in circles. I do wonder what happens if I take out Skilla first. Ow. It's fine. Alright, next round. It's fish time. Here's the thing, freaky fish lady. It doesn't matter. This is one of the best boss fights I think I've seen in a long time. It's so creative. There need to be more games that have like not rhythm games, but musicals. I never actually got that far, but in
No more crowds.
In Baldur's Gate 3, one of the bosses like sings his own theme song, and that's apparently sick as hell.
Works of sailors slaying Skilla and her sirens lie conspicuously scattered here, imparting vengeance on the sensibility of those who dare to take a closer look.
You're such a mess, that little dress. Oh gods. Long way down.
Okay. In a pretty good spot here, actually. Okay, where am I going? I'm going up here. There's never anything to find on this region.
Hi, babe. Hello, heiress.
That's pretty. I don't think we have anything to say about it, though.
Here to set another curse on me, heiress? For all your idiosyncrasies, I never took you for a traitor.
I'm not, I swear. It's just, you'll never understand. I wanted this to be a special moment, but you had to go and ruin it. See you later.
I don't appreciate this, heiress.
Ooh, another hammer.
Few things to find.
Okay. Yeah, nice part is we've got good AoE, we've got good range, which I will say is somewhat pivotal here. There we go. Take these guys out. Get up in there.
Where was I?
Big damage. Okay. Leave nothing else. Then we have another one of these trees.
My path.
Shows me where a couple of goodies are. A lot of goodies, in fact, on this one. So what are we upgrading? Nova Strike's not great. Actually, that's pretty bad. 5% damage boost. Unless it comes with like a huge AoE boost, I don't see the point of it. Oh, and maybe it does. Maybe that's the point of it. No, next one's over here. Ow. Did I really take damage on that? Must have just rammed one of them.
Something for me.
Okay, keep distance. Oh, we've got one of the night dudes? Ick. Or kind of like a small version of it.
No, you don't.
Wait, and I can probably stun lock him. Okay, so what do we get? Ooh, knights do extra damage. And your Omega Special fires 16 shots around you. Your knights return to you and do extra damage, striking enemies from behind. Or attacks do extra damage, striking enemies from behind. I guess I'm going to go for Skulking
Fine work as
Slice.
always. Could get going now.
Oh, no, we actually have a couple of these. Okay, and I'm not seeing anything else here. There are options.
So.
Yeah, I want Apollo, but I think it's in my best interest to go for a duo god boon. For what should be very obvious reasons. Do we have anything else over here? No. Kind of dead ends. They've already hidden like one goodie, and so it's kind of hard to say like, well, there's nothing else. Even if it's a bit of a waste of time. Yeah, first time seeing this zone. It's fun. I think I still liked Elysium better as Zone 3. Like, this is personal bias. I think two god boons or a better god boon. Better god boon.
Queen Lamia herself.
Okay, there goes one of them. Okay. Get him with the backstab. Ow. Okay. I guess the real easiest trick is probably to just run circles around her. Okay, there we go. The backstab damage would be nice if the enemies didn't rotate around, but whatever.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Bigger cast. Casts expand in size until they expire. Still haven't gotten any of the element combos I've noticed, which is a bit of a downer. I was really hoping to get at least one of those.
Lord
Okay.
Charon, thank the gods.
There's Karen. Is there anything else, considering this area is huge? I need like 5 more coins. Nah. Looks like I'm unlucky. It's max health, max mana, or Wave Daddy.
Where on our green earth do you reside now, niece? It resembles some of Demeter's rolling fields of grain. Who knew old Hades had a pasture growing in the Underworld, if but a rather dismal-looking one, as I can tell?
Cast immediately detonates. Dealing damage, knocking foes away. What do I currently have? I'd have to get rid of Storm Ring. That is pretty good, though. I think I don't have a choice, actually. That's fine, actually. In retrospect, I'm not sure if that's fine.
Into the purse.
I think we want to go this direction. Yeah, let's do a couple of god boons, just to stack some stuff. All right.
A boulder.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the lightning would have actually been better. Alas.
Fast, my foes.
Because it's like an easy 300 or 200 damage to a group, which is actually kind of useful. Yeah,
Count
like,
right now.
I guess the main question... Nope. Okay, ow. Get it with the backstab. Not enough damage. Nope. Fine. Nope. Not fine. How did... Oh, am I not able to shoot
Corruption
into
cleared.
that?
Hear me, on my authority.
I guess I'll go for Nova Flourish.
Count right now.
Okay, and now we can just wreck that thing. I don't know how to feel. I'll see if I can get a better version of my cast. There we go. At least I get a bit more max mana. A bit.
A path of golden petals shall guide you.
Okay. Hoping to find the tree. Yeah, see, that's specifically why I wanted to get the bigger cast. Because this way I actually have proper AoEs now. But I think it's going to be insufficient damage-wise, which is kind of the downer.
Sorrow Spiller.
Okay. Nope, didn't get him.
Out.
Get him with the backstabs. Lucky me, not taking too much damage. Yeah, that lightning beam, not as good as I thought it was going to be.
So you're the star student of Great Hecate. A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the Underworld. How positively scandalous.
I sense the elemental essences here now.
Ah, well, you have at least 4 air. You may dodge any damage. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. I wonder if there's more. So they're just random god boons that show up if you have certain elemental types. Let's see. I want to see if I can find that generic golden tree. Or not the generic golden tree, the guiding golden tree. This is where I started with. Oh, there it is.
Show me the way.
Just in case there's any goodies that I missed. The answer is no. That was pretty thorough. Okay. I'm not even sure who I was aiming at there. Bonus backstab damage. Fine, I'll just front stab.
It's over.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just boost that damage.
I should be able to get out, I think.
Pomegranate or a shop? Pomegranate. Oh, this is the farthest I've gone. Let's see. 30 more damage is not that good. Going for it anyway. Yeah, who are we up against? I'm not that wounded, which is nice. It seems like a...
Hello? No,
Huh.
heal. Stay. 3 heads. You're... Cerberus, is that you? I'm going to help you, boy, no matter what.
This is a very Ghibli scuffed dog going on right now. Like, very Princess Mononoke, not good vibes.
It's no use. Ugh, what?
That hurts. Okay, stay away from the fog. Fortunately, Sucker hits like a damn truck. And I do not. Okay. Oh, that...
Couldn't do it.
That's a big problem. Question mark? Okay. It looks like there's a big bomb-looking thing in there. And yeah, it seems like to some degree I can just kind of chill. Damn it. I see. So he does the fog.
Easy
He
now.
does big dog. Just gonna hang out in the back. Yeah, so I can get in there occasionally.
Hey, get
Oh.
back here. You all stay out of this.
Yeah, I can get in there occasionally for some hits. But it's not a good idea generally. Okay, there's something in there. two somethings.
I can't.
Okay, there goes one, there goes two, and let's go Serby. Okay. Ow! I was not expecting him to move, but it did zoom out. Oh no, oh no, oh bad. Oh, this is the bad place. Oh. Ow! Frick! Man! Like, I know a chunk of that damage is just Eris being a dill whistle. But it really does not want me to have a chance at victory here. Oh, baby. Where'd he go? Nope. Now it'd get close. Okay, we run because that has huge AoE potential that I don't want to deal with. Nope. He's looking at me again. I don't know where he's at. Oh, bad, bad, bad. I don't want to be in front of him. Don't want to be anywhere. As long as he's not breathing fire at me, I think we're good. He breathing fire at me. We're not good. That didn't hit him. He's gonna be back here. Okay, he do the big crash. You do more big crash. Oh, that is inches from touching me. Nope. He bark in my direction. Okay. He go under to sea.
Not now.
Oh, don't have enough juice. He did not give me a whole lot of leeway in there. Okay. Got him.
Of despair, be gone.
My hands are so sweaty.
Cerberus, it's really you.
It the doggo.
Having shed its coat of torment, the soul-devouring infernal beast beyond the gates of Tartarus reveals that it is not the monster it appeared, but one more infamously vicious still.
No, wait, stay.
Oh.
Where did he go? Tears.
Cerberus. No more is written. With the gates of hell flung wide, the feared guardian is no longer required, especially since the beast is loyal to the Underworld's king, not the usurper to the throne. Cast like a common cur from the house of Hades into the fields of mourning, the beast rages on, implacable. You were an infant last you met. Why would he remember you? Smart dog. But where are we going? This direction. Go down. Cripes.
Even the doleful residents of the morning fields would rather languish longer there than plummet deeper into the abyss, where only the most wretched shades reside.
Only the most wretched serving Kronos.
I love
was
it when I
guarding the
say this is the last run I'm doing for the night, and it's
Authorized
like the
personnel
banger
only.
run that goes on way too long. My hands hurt. Hello.
Let's see if this works. Now, on my authority as Princess of the Underworld, unseal. Excellent.
What?
I'm in.
Okay. So we're in Tartarus proper. Did Kronos just...
Central control. Just need a moment.
Did Kronos just
There.
put up a bunch of dumb statues of himself?
You are trespassing on private property.
He hides behind these wretches.
Okay. Mess him up. Oop. Didn't quite get him. Little clock bombs going on. Stay away from that. And avoid. There's one more. Okay. There's the backstab. I'm not sure where the backside of these things are. Oh, that's rude. At least there's nothing else to really hit me at the moment. Probably focus now. Ow, 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 ow. Boy, I hope that hit something. I think it did. I think I got the goat man. Okay.
No traitor
Hurt a
to
bit
the
more
house
than I
shall go
wanted.
unpunished.
Yeah, that's what I don't want to get hit by. Those don't have goodies for me. Express route or pomegranates. Whoop.
It seems we have an unscheduled visitor.
I'm going to mine your face, Grandpa. You may think you are a god, but you are in fact loot. Whoop. I was gonna say, the Hades games are just family issues, the video game. But I guess that kind of makes sense. That's very Greek god. Oh, these guys got one hell of a glow up. Stay away from that for a hot second. I forget what that does. Ow, I don't have the health to squander like that, to be honest. Okay, there we go. There's the back. And we stab.
A palm of power.
Please give me triple on something. Yeah, it does. The only immediate problem is I want to actually replace that. I guess I'm going to go for the Nova Strike damage.
4 chambers to go.
I don't think it makes it bigger. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have any other routes either. Okay, there goes one of them. Nope. Now, like I said, don't have the health to squander on petty damage like that. I'm not expecting to get a win here, to be honest. I mean, even just getting this far has been nothing short of actually kind of impressive on my end. I was fully expecting to get cooked. Okay, get rid of that. Okay, give them that. Go back to wailing on this guy. Because if he's dead, makes my life easier. Next one. Final one. Nope. And I don't mind being frozen there because there's nothing to hurt me. Oh boy. The hell are you? A rat priest? Oh boy. Ow, 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 ow.
It's no use.
Okay, I gotta take one out before the rest cook me. There we go, got him. We ain't done yet.
Right.
Before he summons friend. There we go. Whew. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pick the Hadoken again in the future. But it's a fun ability. I was just hoping some of my god boons would affect it more.
Could head straight for Kronos, or...
I'm not even gonna see Kronos.
A gold wrath. Oh. No!
What? Like I said, I'm not even gonna see it. It's fine. Oh man. I'm gonna have to just stretch my hands out.
Invincible.
This hurts. It's a good game, but it is
Get out of my head.
rough. But it's okay, we still haven't unlocked like half the meta progression.
Father, mother, brother, please be safe.
But yeah, super note to self, do not go for the Poseidon cast. Even if it does
How's it going?
200 damage, it ain't worth it.
Dora, couldn't help but notice that my jar collection wasn't sorted properly. I would never store fungus with herbs. Are you trying to subtly drive me mad?
No. Although now that you put it that way, maybe in the future, yes. I was working on minor possessions and your mushroom bottle kind of slipped. So I put it back.
You put it incorrectly back. Just tell me of such things next time, would you?
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
This wasn't on the list before.
So we get the Invoker, we also get Keeper of Shadows. Harbinger of Doom, summon Moros once more. And speak with him.
I have to find Lord Moros once again and call him here.
Get a bunch of those Daedalus Hammer upgrades. And what is this? Take out every single elite, probably.
The last wheel of the three fates, those reclusive determiners of all that is to come, is now under the Princess of the Underworld's care.
With their aid, we may have a chance. Vengeance for my father.
Yeah, it was a good run. I was not expecting to get so far.
The fates indulged you after all. That is their scroll beside your tent. It followed you out of the shadows. Perhaps it can provide some answers.
Would that it does. The fated list has tasked me with ensuring certain minor prophecies are fulfilled, though says little else as yet.
May it reward your efforts at least. But do not expect the fates to always favor you. The bane of our enemy is not necessarily our friend.
We'll have to take our chances.
Yeah, can we give Moros and Nectar. I'm hoping we can.
I think I know how I can do the bidding of the fates.
Ah, doomed beckoning. So we waste a beckoning to talk to Moros again. This is probably how you progress at least some portion of the plot. But let's work on other things instead. Plants for other goods. Oh, and other goods for Bones of the Broker, tempting. Locations to sometimes contain a Well of Karen. That's probably high on my list. Hidden Glade and Erebus. I don't think we want that. Let's go for the Stygian Wells.
Fire and earth, between
Do you need an
heaven
answer?
and hell,
No.
make manifest my thoughts, complete my spell.
Usually when I ask a question that I actually want answered, I'll be like, hey, chat,
So
you know,
mote it
directly. How do?
Our cauldron.
Leave the other stuff for a bit.
Got a most troubling report. A sighting in the pathways on the outskirts of Erebus. Did our eyes out there see true?
If it's Kronos that they saw, then yes. Now at least I know what he looks like. But he knows me in turn. Why do you think he let me go? Have we been compromised?
No one gets into the crossroads whom we don't permit, or can even know we're here. Not even him. So he's sniffing around? Fine. He wastes his time whilst you get closer to your mark.
Is he even capable of wasting time? Some
In general, I prefer to have as few spoilers as possible. I'm just not a spoiler kind of guy.
Nemesis on break, I guess. There's something by the broker.
Hello.
Special
Whoa.
order privileges from Lord Charon himself.
Okay. So we can get 20 ashes, psych, or fate fabric. I don't know. I think we save up and get the fate fabric. Because, like, I can spend 60 bones for a fate fabric. That's not bad.
Here are the bones. Fate fabric.
Oh, looks like I can actually buy multiple. Okay, it's 60 to 1, 6 to 1, and 15 to 1.
Take care then.
Versus 2 to 40. Yeah, absolutely saving up for the fate fabric is the trick. I could buy some more here, but I think I'm just going to go for Psyche.
Fair trade.
Okay. And we're going to start hoarding some level of nectar, like keep 2 or 3 on me.
Know the past, know the future.
Let's see. Yeah, get the Death Defiance or the Hex charges up. I don't actually hate the idea of the Hex automatically charging. Not that Death Defiance is actually worse. I know, I'll go for the Death Defiance.
Remnants of the past.
Okay, so I'm going to nick something for 2. I'm not using the reroll, so let's pick that one up, because that gets me the Centaur, which slowly increases my max HP, and Magic, which seems worthwhile. And then I think we're going to want to go down and get these 2 at some point. But that's going to take some time to actually unlock. All right. Anyway, I guess the other thing to quickly check is, do we have the Moonstone Axe? We do not. We could get the Silver Spade, which would give me... we don't want it yet. We want to go for the axe first, even though that costs 15, which is going to take some effort. I guess the other thing to check is...
New keepsake there.
Yeah, it makes 1 random common boon of yours epic. I really like the aromatic file. Gain extra armor while you have at least 1. Gain 2 after every location. Okay. So Silken Sash actually would let you maintain your armor for longer, which is pretty good. I really wish you could have like 2 or 3 of these equipped rather than just 1. Maybe you get that as a meta progression later on. But for now, at least, this is going to be the end for me. Oh, Skelly's got a thing to say.
That gate. Come here where these old eyes can see you.
Commander, you once held a place of honor in my father's house. So you must know Cerberus, right? I found him in the morning fields, coated in miasma, heads to paws. Was he always prone to uncontrolled fits of rage?
Oh, no, he mostly sat around. We go way back. It's just I kept strategically afar, seeing as he's kind of like a dog and I'm kind of like a bone. So now he's giving you some trouble, huh?
It's not his fault. Kronos must have cast him from the house, put him out to pasture. I broke through all the grime and calmed him down, but he may need another cleansing soon.
He never did like bears, just so you know.
All right. So that's going to be it for me. My fingers hurt just way too much for me to want to do another run. And also it's getting kind of late. But this is a ton of fun. And I
new.
Oh. Selene. Or Selune? I don't know. She's shown up. So, yeah, there she is. Just hanging out. That's a pretty illustration. I bet they're going to update this one too. We will see. But, what was I going to say? I'll be streaming more of this. I'm not sure when, but I will be streaming more to a certain point. Oh. Equip +1 bones per location.
This eve.
That's worth it. That's super worth it. But yeah, so I'm going to be streaming Abiotic Factor for Wholesomeverse tomorrow. And so I'm going to be streaming a lot of Abiotic Factor this week because I believe I'm streaming it tomorrow with Wholesomeverse and then Wednesday with Stumped again unless plans change. And then I might have time to stream more of this on Thursday. Yeah, probably Thursday. Small chance on Saturday morning, but we will see. I'll have to figure out what my schedule looks like for playing Hades. Because I want to play a bunch of this, but I also recognize that the game is incomplete. So playing excessive amounts probably isn't too worth it. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway.
Welcome, Lord Charon.
With all that said, thank you all so much for coming out tonight, and I'll see you next time.